Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Live with NAZ. An hour of laughter and encouragement coming to you from beautiful Corona, California. 94 degrees today here in Corona, California. It is summer. We're in denial, but it's good to see all of you. Welcome, our TikTokers. Thank you for joining us today. We welcome you with us in this show. I know Facebook people 455 times they heard this, but this show about you guys. You're the comedians in this show, not me. I don't have the pressure. I don't have to have pressure. I would have went crazy if I have to do 455 shows and try to be funny every single night. So I'm counting on you guys. We ask questions that require a funny answer, and you guys has not failed us. You have not failed us in 455 shows. We laugh every single time. So, and tonight is no exception. Just want to remind you, tomorrow night, Raul 51865, thank you for joining us. Raul, I hope you're funny tonight, so we're going to ask questions. And he's on Javier, who leaves everything behind and joined the show to help us. I called him 5 minutes ago. I go, if you're available, and it sounded like he was like having a party, having his anniversary, his wife's birthday, his birthday, and actually his celebration of Jamaica's National Day all today, tonight. And he leaving all of this to join us on the show. This guy is always ready, like, hey, Javier, can you do this? He's like, boom, he's ready. So, this is, thank you for joining us, Mr. Javier. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Sarah, how are you? Sarah. And hello from people. Chris Martel, how are you? Welcome, TikTokers. And Becky Ottenberry and Matthew Dirks. How are you, my friend? How is your thumb? From Crazy Time, Wisconsin. Sarah from Washington, of course. And we got Alan Goodwin. Have a happy Thursday. All right, Michael Ramirez. He just said you have to save the show. All right. Wow. So Javier was having all the parties at once. I think that's what happened. Michelle Vullison, my friend from Ohio. Brunswick, Ohio. Thank you for joining us. And let's see. By the way, I am sorry to Joey. Joey, yesterday, none of his Facebook comments showed up. I don't know why, but I feel bad. I feel horrible. So I hope he joins tonight and it shows up. He was like maybe in pre-prison on Facebook. Alrighty, let's see. Who else is joining us tonight in this period? 112 people are watching. Thank you for watching this show. And we got already several people on. Victoria, how are you? And Steph, how are you? And Kenny, welcome. And Jen Sanchez and Joseph. You guys, this show's about you guys to be funny. I'm counting on you guys to be funny tonight. So, last night, I asked you the question. By the way, tomorrow I will not have a show. Why? I will be leaving to Colorado early in the morning. I'm flying to Phoenix, Grand Junction. I love these shows because when I do these events, I get a private bodyguard and a private driver. So, I don't have to drive, and I don't have to worry where the hotel's at. I don't have to worry where the event is at. I just sit there, and they drive me around. I love that for once. If I have to do that every single time, I'll be too proud. But once or twice a year, that's good for me. So, I'm in good hands this week. Hi, Johnny. Welcome, everybody. So, tomorrow night, if you are in Colorado, Grand Junction, we're going to have Greg Laurie. We're going to have Jeremy Camp. We're going to have Danny Goki. We're going to have... I think Corey Asbury, we're going to have Austin French. And then on Saturday, not Jeremy Camp. Crowder will be on Friday. On Saturday, Jeremy Camp. Matthew West just added for Saturday, so Matthew West will be with us as well. We're going to have I Am They, We Are Messengers. And we're going to have David Nasser as a speaker. And guess who's going to be both nights? The artist who's going to be, the only artist who's always there every 2 nights. Yours truly, babies. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal and Johnny. So, if you're in Colorado, come see us. All right. Don't eat any brownies in Colorado. Why is that? Suzanne Werder. Let's see. Oh yeah, they put marijuana in it, I think. I am here. Jennifer Dirks, how are you? Fighting a migraine. Oh, so just chilling quietly. Sometimes, you know what? If I ever get a headache, you know what I do? I drink coffee. It goes away. So that's my thing. Suzanne from Pittsburgh, how are you? Hey Naz, so since you have a show tomorrow, when will Live with Naz resume? It will resume on Monday night, I think. Yes, Monday night. Hopefully, yes, Monday night. So let's see. All right, I don't know that you were an artist too. Well, I am. I don't go to shows. I never go to a show just to see a performer. I would not do that. I refuse to do that as a performer. I don't have the time. I'd rather be with my family. The only one I went and saw is Julio Iglesias. He came to town. He was an hour from home. I've always wanted to see him. I saw him. Before I became a comedian, I saw Michael Jackson, Kenny Rogers, Tina Turner, Guns N' Roses, who else? The Bangles. That's it. Comedians are artists too. Yes, thank you, Sarah, for explaining this. Chris Martel, did you see that Jeremy Camp movie? It's called I Still Believe. Yeah, I saw it. It's very good. If you haven't seen it, yeah, I saw that movie about his wife who died. Yes. Okay. Hello, Dolores from Louisiana. Okay. Last night I asked you the question, worst name or a slogan for a pizzeria. Now, if you didn't have the chance to do that, can you, okay, give us a worst name for a pizzeria if you were not with us yesterday. Here's what they came up with. My funny posse, my funny group, my funny groupie, my funny, lovely Live with Naz family. Number 20, cardboard pizza. At number 19, roadkill pizza. At number 18, toss-up. At number 17, dropped and rolled dough. At number 16, pie in the sky. At number 15, choke and stroke pizza hotteria. Pizza. Number 14, lots of leftovers pizza. At number 13, the cholesterol pizza that keeps on giving. At number 12, we're cheesy. At number 11, easy greaseria. At number 10, Hymic necessary pizzeria, guaranteed to make you choke. At number 9, worst name or a slogan for a pizzeria. At number 9, sick Sicilian pie. At number 8, name that ingredient pizzeria. At number 7, mystery meat pizzeria. At number 6, chunky surprises pizza. At number 5, the Mafia. That's a bad name for a pizzeria. The Mafia. Let's see. At number 4, Jabba the Pizza Hut. That was funny. Jabba the Pizza Hut. At number 3, Krusty Granny's. I will never eat there. Krusty Granny's Pizzeria. At number 2, Soggy Bottoms Pizzeria. Soggy Bottoms Pizzeria. And the worst name for a pizzeria, You Had Me at Pepperoni. You Had Me at Pepperoni. Guess who came up with that one? Michael Ramirez. Number 1, without even my mom's intervention. Crystal, how are you? Okay, let's see. Dog meat pizzeria. Dommy, no. Good one. Okay, diarrhea pizza. I know. I didn't want to add this, even though that was funny, and Sarah said it yesterday. I just didn't want to add it. I don't know. I try to avoid that, but it was fun. I laughed. Mama John's pizza instead of Papa. Now with 80% less rat. You paint with jokes. Right, that's true. Did you? Okay, let's see. Where's Michael? He got number 1. Is nowhere to be found. I bet he's at church. Vegan, gluten-free, taste-free pizza. That's right. Naz Pizzeria. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. Right now, here's a question. And give me. This came from Rita. It says, worst name or a slogan for a barber shop. Worst name or a slogan for a barber shop. Or a hairstylist. Give me the worst name or a slogan for a barber shop. Okay, I'm covering all the chairs. That's fine. You can see it. Okay, people on TikTok, give me the worst name or slogan for a barbershop. 100% recycled cardboard crust. Lefties. One hair wonder. That's good. Baldies. Good one, Bobby. I bet he's eating. Yeah, I bet you that too, Alan. Baldies. Okay, worst name or a slogan for a barbershop? Tony's Barbecue and Barbershop. Snip, snip, oops. Snip, snip, oops. Alrighty, let's see. Beauty school. Skinned heads. Skinned heads? Okay. Oh, these are coming. Hair today, calm tomorrow. One hair barbershop. All right. Becky Voles with no electronics. Okay. Beauty school. Ear shortening. Hi, Nancy. How are you? All right. Headhunters. That's funny. Debbie Malone, you get a laugh. Headhunters. Javier said wrong cut. Pleaded 15201. Thank you for joining. You take it all off. We take it all off. Reverse mohawk. It's okay. I can fix it. That's good. That's good, Neil. Okay, that's the name of the barbershop. It's okay. I can fix it. Okay. Business in the front, party in the back. Is that on the guy's head or in the salon? Beauty school dropouts. Good. We missed you, Suzanne. Saving face. The mullet makeover. The tortoise and the hair. Oh, that's funny. All right. This is good. Off with their heads. Okay. Let's see. Cousin, it's okay. Let's see. Dre, welcome. Trinity. Hello, Trinity. Can you please say hi, Trinity? Hello, Trinity. I love the name. Where is that from? Are you from Trinidad? No, I don't think so. Okay, Trinity, the question is, give us the worst name for a barbershop. What would be the worst name for a barber? Okay, Carol Napier, my life's Sachi. All right. Followed the host. Good. All right, let's see. Dandy Drift. Did I do that? That's a bad name for a barbershop. The comb over. I was literally about to say the exact same thing. Baldies, right? G.I. Joe's barbershop. It'll all grow back. The chrome dome. Under the buzz. That's good. Gone in 90 seconds. Dirty hippie barber. Oh, no. Mum's the world. Mum's the word. Okay. Mum's the word. Okay, Becky. Floby blowies. Wait, Nancy. Floby blowies. I need to buy a vowel for that one. Okay. Floby flowies. We do scalping for free. Lost locks. Okay. Frank Pancho, my friend, how are you from Fresno? Buzzed while getting a buzz cut. Okay. Clip, snip, and primp. I don't know what primp is, but it does not sound good. I don't know if that includes coloring, but clip, snip, and primp. Okay. Rita wrote, we're a cut above, or barber chop with a C. Barber chop. Okay. Let's see. Clip, snip. We can sew it back on. Fuzz buzzers. That's good. We put the perm in permanent. No. See, there's no hope in that statement. G.I. Jane too. Buzz, buzz, buzz. 4 out of 5 senses ain't bad. Marine Corps, that's good. All right. Easy come, easy go. Don't think of it as losing hair. Think of it as gaining face. All right. Blooper cuts. The blind barber. We clip your ear for free. You choose what you pay. Do you want it done right or fast? That's good. That's a good slogan. You decide. Do you want a good haircut or just a fast one? Shaky. All right. Would you like your barber to be called Shaky Hand Luke? I ain't going there. Hey, Vegas Diamond Girl, how are you? Luigi's terrible Italian stereotype. Curl up and die, DYE. Farrah Fawcett. A cut above. Three Blind Mice Barbershop. Snippety Doodah. That's good. Okay, it's time. Guys, do you know what time it is? It's time to hydrate and share. Every 15 minutes, we will hydrate and we will share. Although we are having a drought in California, we continue to have access to clean water. Even though for my daughter's birthday, I was going to do slip and slide. But last time we did slip and slide in the drought, it was painful and they got rug burns. So, Brandy, Mr. Williams, M. Williams 516. Thank you for joining us, guys. Let's see. Oops, we cut too short. Right. Hairspray so thick nothing can move it. Steve Harvey's Barbershop. Might as well do it yourself. Right. This is also a good name for a vasectomy provider. Okay, thank you, Suzanne. This is two birds with one stone. Budget cuts. Rehydrate, please. Thank you, Alan. Bad to the blonde. Bad to the bold or the blonde. Bad to the bold. Roots. Rehydrate and shave. Okay, cuts by Stevie Wonder. Good one. Javier. Barbicide. Oh no, rug burns from a slip and slide. Isn't right. Ouch. Well, no water. I cut back my water intake and increased root beer intake. Good. Hairy floors. Hey Neil, I want you to help us on September 17th at the amphitheater, the big amphitheater in Anaheim. Anybody else who wants to join? Bobby, I told you guys, if you want to sign up to volunteer, let me know. Let me know. I need you people. I already have 20 volunteers. I need 50 at least to run a 2,000-seater. So, if you can do it. And by the way, I'm doing something which is really, not a program, but there's a plan that I'm doing. And they say in the plan, you have to write your top 1,000 fans. The top 1,000 fans, that means there's 1,000 people that really love your show, would go see it, would tell people about it, are just like, not groupies, but like big fans. They believe in what you do and believe in what you know, everything. If that's you, if you think you're one of those, and there's no pressure within, would I love you more than others who don't? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. So, if that's you, why don't you message me your email? I just want to have a list with names and emails of those people that I believe that they are big fans. I'm not doing this just to feel good about myself. There's just a process to it that I would like to know. I have 1,000 people that believe. Okay, so, me. All right, Javier, thank you. All right. Nancy Matrietta, hairy floors, light socket. Colonel Eagleburger's High Stepping Good Time Barbershop Quartet. That's a long name to put on the marquee. Play-Doh Barbershop Trainee. Samson's Revenge. That's good. Debbie Malone, you are on. Samson's Revenge. NAZ's Barbershop. Merkins of Hope. Rotten Roots. Beards, buns, and brows. What? They do buns too? That's bad. Just gotta confirm with my boss if she approves. I'm in. It's in Saturday night at 7 p.m. So if you're there at 4 p.m. If you work Saturday. Oh, your boss. Your boss, your wife. Okay. Yes, of course. Shaves for the Grave. Funeral hair care. Absalom's Revenge. Locks of Hate. Fallen Follicles. Sasquatch Hair Care. Chia Head Barbers. I'm not a groupie, Naz. I'm a practically family. Yes, you are. I open the door. You're family. You are. Shaving them all. Let God sort them out. To pay or not to pay. Follicularly challenged. All right, let's see. Nazarite, no cut here. That's right. That's what I used to call my fan base in the beginning, the Nazarites. Yeah. So if you want to be one of those Nazarites, the first 1,000. As the hair turns, eyebrow implants emporium. You know how some people remove their eyebrows and then they paint them with like a Sharpie or a marker? It just looks horrible. It looks horrible. Now, if you don't have hair, that's fine. But if you have it and you remove it and then you start Sharpie, and you have to get up in the morning and decide what mood you're in. Oh, I'm happy. No, I'm sad. I don't know. I'm angry now. One line. Have you ever seen anybody with those unibrow? They're never happy. Anybody with unibrow, you never see them smile like, Okay, so here we go. Keep going, Naz. All right, as I heard, we want to hold your hair. That sounds like a song. We don't take special requests. No, sir, we don't take special requests. We're going to cut the way we know how. Guess the dress. Colin Mortuary Hair Salon. Colin Mortuary. I wanted to create a game show in which people guess the identity of a bearded man called Hasidic, homeless, or hipster. But I didn't want to insult the Hasidic or the homeless. Oh, but the hipsters you don't care about. Haystack Hair Express. Salon and Saloon. Okay. Let's see. If I ever go bald, I'm going to draw henna designs on my scalp. You guys know what the henna is in the Middle East? They draw it on their hand. They do designs on their hands. It's like a brown dye. And some people put it on their faces. And Naz! Rita! We missed you, Rita. Rita woke up. She's probably tired from her job, so she woke up. We're still using your question. Worst name for a barbershop or slogan? Babies look hilarious with draw-on eyebrows. Hair corpse transplants. Inebriated stylist RIS. Inebriated stylist. Distress tresses. All right. Rogaine test subjects barbers. Okay, let's see. Tama, thank you for joining us. Intermittent haircuts. If the trimmer goes off, we must stop whether finished or not. Teased and insulted. Hair implants. Short and curlies. Worst name for a hairstylist or a barbershop. For kicks and giggles. Okay, people on TikTok, if you feel funny tonight, give us an answer. Worst name or a slogan for a barbershop. Hair revolution. Third degree sideburns. Okay, I think we're done with that question. So let's go to the second question, which is still have something to do with hair And this one also comes from Rita. So, how to confuse your hairstylist? How to confuse your hairstylist? How to confuse your hairstylist? This is, okay, let's pin this one. Pluck a schmuck. Okay, this is what Rita came up with. How to confuse your hairstylist. Shave your head. That will confuse them. Insist on keeping your hair shavings from the floor while crying. Bring your own scissors. Well, more like a machete. Ask for a booster chair and skip the lollipop. Look at the back of the hand mirror and cry, where am I? Okay. Walk in wearing a woman's wig. Cuts and fillings. Get your hair cut while getting dental work. Okay. Third degree curls. Pluck a schmuck. Walk in wearing a... Okay. Aladdin's flying toupees. Remember the days when men wore toupees and you have to act like you're not noticing? And they're talking about honesty and truth and you're looking at them like, no. Michaela and Ingrid, welcome. The question is, how can you confuse your hairstylist? How to confuse your hairstylist? Ask if they can use a weed whacker on your hair. Come in with a crocheted cap with curls. Ask for a root canal. Go to your hairstylist and say, I need to get a root canal. That will confuse them. Okay. Buzz. Hi, Catherine Masters. Welcome. Alrighty. How to confuse your hairstylist. Halfway through, ask where is the gas for the tooth pull. True story. They freak out whenever I tell them go nuts and go and do what they want. It's just hair after all. Oh no. Ed Sullivan's, Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, all toupee wearers. I didn't know that. Bob Hope was wearing a toupee. Oh, Ed Sullivan. Okay. Dump out their containers of barbicide and say, don't do it. Life is worth living. Ask them if the car is ready. Ask for a perm on the left and straightener on the right. That's funny. That will confuse him. Put varnish in the hairspray bottle. Ask her to cut her hair first so you can see her work. Nancy, look at the magazine for hours and say you're just looking. That would be good. I changed my mind. Can you reapply my hair? Ask him if he accepts food stamps as payments. That would confuse him. As for a mullet, I asked for sideburns. Ask him if Marlon Brando ever wore a wig in his movies. Okay, I'm not reading that, Neil. Sorry. Okay. Hi, Manuel. Welcome. The question is how to confuse your hairstylist. Put some of the cut hair from the floor on a sandwich and say it tastes like sprouts. I feel like pretending they don't have a toupee is like when NAZ had to ignore that guy's noise hairs that were looking at him. Oh yeah, it's exactly like that. Ask them if they can do your cat's hair. Ask if Locks of Love accepts leg hair. Ouch. All right. Okay. Ask them to be careful on your third eye. That's Rita. I knew that. The minute I read third eye, I'm like, that's Rita. That is Rita. She's... Oh, this is funny. Ask them to be careful yep, of their third eye. All right, it's time to hydrate and share again, people. If you're new with us, that's what we do. Every 15 minutes, we hydrate and we share. That's good. I can't hear myself. John's to pay service. John's to pay service. Start knitting the cut hair on the floor. Ask for implants for a beard. Nose hair, autocorrect strikes again. Nose hair strikes again. Alrighty. There's 120 people right now. If you guys all share the show, will be great. So remember, we don't have a show tomorrow, but we will resume on Monday. Then Tuesday, we have our podcast. Our podcast is on Tuesday. Our guest next Tuesday is a wonderful couple from Houston, Texas, Richard and his wife. Let's see. Richard and Sherry Brights from Brighter Marriage. They have wonderful stories that they're going to share about marriage. They used to be the marriage, I think they do the marriage thing for Lakewood Church, the biggest church in America. They used to do the marriage thing in there. So, hello Karma, welcome to the show, to TikTok. So what they're going to be sharing about marriage, relationships, and their testimony is just interesting for these people. So you wanna be there to hear it on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I have a show in San Diego for the Pastors Conference. I will not be there. And then next Thursday or Friday, I'll be in Las Vegas, not performing, but Maha's sister is coming this Monday with her kids from Canada. So Maha is going to be with her. So I figured I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'll give him Thursday and Friday. So it's going to be a crazy week next week. But I'll be with you guys, God willing, Monday. But tomorrow I'll be in Colorado and Saturday. But keep watching social media. I might have Greg Gloria. I might have people say hello to you guys on Instagram or Facebook. So just stick around. Anaz, I thought you had a show on Monday. Oh, shoot, wait a minute. No. They moved it to the 18th. My show for the Orange County Mission has been moved to the 18th. I apologize. I think the lady, when I spoke to her, she goes, I said, yeah, I'm looking for, yeah, they moved it to the 18th. So I'll be with you guys the 11th, and I will be with you. Shoot. Okay. It's okay. We'll do our best. When we're here, we're here. Right? I showed my allegiance to you guys for 2 years, every night, weeknight. So, when I have shows, I can't. Okay. Tell them to only cut the old numbered hairs. Tell her she must talk to you with a southern accent while fixing your hair so you can feel like you're in the Steel Magnolia movie. Oh. Ask to cut your hair without scissors. You need a laugh. Okay, let's see. Tell them to only cut the odd numbered hair. Ask them if they give haircut lessons. Ask them to number the hairs on your head. Ask to taste the strawberry blonde color beforehand. Super cuts is too expensive. Where is regular cuts? Right. Keto Olson, my beloved friend from Richmond, Oregon. Welcome. Travel safe, my friend. Thank you, my beloved. Ask to keep any lives they find. Ask to speak to Bo Rex. I don't know who Bo Rex is. Okay, Naz, thanks for clarifying the show date. You're welcome. Thank you for asking, Sarah. Dave Ebert, go in bald, ask to take a little off the top. That's funny, guys. That is funny. Alrighty. Tell them they came to get your hair twisted. Tell them your hair's preferred pronouns are he and him. Has to speak with Paul Mitchell. Yep. Yeah, I need to speak to Paul Mitchell. I know. I use his products for a while. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Ask the person at Great Clips where is mediocre clips. Where can I get? I want to go to mediocre clips, not super, or not great clips. Okay, welcome. Oh, Malvo. I love the names here. Oh, Malvo. Okay. Ask them that you need your hair done like Bill Gators. Ask to speak to Vidal Sassoon. Alrighty. It is a few more minutes and we'll do the Guinness Book of World Records. Guinness Book. But let's keep going right now. Make my buzzed head look like Fabio. Ask him to pluck out all the gray hairs. Ask to keep any lice they find. Ask if he can make you look like a BG. BG, the Bee Gees. All right, that was my favorite band for a long time in the 80s and 90s. Or a booby. Michael Ramirez, it's almost copy time. I don't know if he's here. He's not with us tonight. I think he's at church. Okay. Anybody else have, before we do the Guinness Book of World Records, give me how to confuse your hairstylist. How to confuse your hairstylist. That was supposed to be if they can do your hair like Bill Gaither, but my mind went on an unexpected journey halfway through that comment. Okay. I asked for Ollie North. I remember him. That's why I tagged him to make him aware. Oh, okay. Ask for a cut, then open your shirt for them to work on your chest hair. Okay. All right, Javier, let's go for 1,000 likes. We're at 935. I love this. Okay, ask if you can sing the Mentos theme while cutting your hair. 123 people, thank you for joining us. Join us, jump in, tell us you're funny. Don't feel bad. Some comments might not be hilarious, but the more you do them, one of them will click and we're all going to laugh. Say you want to make an appointment for your cousin. Ask for an undercover cop cut. Ask them if they can make NAZ look younger. I'm okay. I'm happy where I'm at in life. Tell them if you're ready for a colonoscopy. Okay. Invite the Bold Men's Club with you for a Bible study. The Bold Bible Study. The Boldies Bible Study. Can you say that 10 times fast? The Boldies Bible Study. Boldies Bible. Fill a pepper grinder with cut hair. Ask if your prescription is ready. Oh, this is funny. Can I share something? It's not. You know, yesterday I went to my pharmacist and I go, you know, nowadays, Save on Pharmacy, if you don't get your medication within a week, they put it back. Well, I'm gone most of the time. So I went to him the other day. I said, listen, I know you guys have my medicine back, but I was gone. I was on tour. And the guy goes, hey, I saw your billboard. I saw your picture on the billboard while on the freeway. And I kept seeing it every day. I go, hey, this guy comes to our Save on Pharmacy. I said, yeah, and I buy drugs from you. Is that something you're proud of? I'm buying drugs from you. But anyway, so it was so funny that he's convinced now that I'm really traveling, not just being procrastinating. I tell him, I said, listen, I'm gone. And sometimes I go for a week. So when I come home and I come to get my medicine, you say you guys put it back on this because I didn't pick it up. So anyway, so hopefully this time he'll keep it longer. Ask if your prescription's ready. Ask if you can get a newfangled bikini cut. What is that? A newfangled. Ask them if they can give your hair more volume without hairspray. Thank you, Sarah. Let's see. We are almost not yet. We need more likes. Come on, 935 likes on TikTok. Let's get some more. Hello, Lily Quick, 627. Thank you for joining us. The question is, how to confuse your hairstylist. Dress a tamed bear cub in children's clothing and bring it for a haircut. If his mom will let you take that bear cub. It's funny how they always make our kids, and while we're young, that bears are very loving and fluffy and stuff. Have you ever felt a bear and lived? Have you? Have you ever felt an actual bear and you lived to tell about it? And all our teddy bears when we're young, our dry, when you put stuff in the dryer, you need that bear stuff on it. When your Charmin toilet paper has bears on it. There's just bears everywhere as if they are nice. This is fake news, people. This is misinformation. I don't know where the bear club for men or for the bear club is really doing very well trying to convince people that those bears are really nice and gentle and soft. They're not. Okay, just warning you. Don't tell me. If you see a bear in the forest, don't try to wipe with it or try to put it in your dryer or touch it. It will kill you. As for lobster when they place the cover over. That's funny when they put the cover on you and say, yeah, I'd like the lobster, please. Oh, hello, Matt. Nicely. Looking forward to see you tomorrow. By the way, Matt, on Saturday we added Matthew West. Ask them if any of them are reconsidering their career choices. Ask him to trim your nose hair. Ask for a starburns. Does a tamed bear cub in children's clothing? And oh, yes. Bring a rabbit and ask to have your hair, HARE, styled. True, NAZ, and it's hard to bear. Okay, ask for an America cut. Mark Mund here with the bear. Tell them that you require the space shuttle chair for haircuts. Pout when they start to tease your hair. The bear lobbies. Yep, that's who they are. If it's a polar bear, just give him a bottle of Coke and you're all good. That's true. Spin the chair after eating pea soup. Has Matthew Dirk's thumb been amputated? Not yet. All right. We are at 954 likes. Keep going, guys. Ask them the reason they wear gloves is so that they won't leave fingerprints on your neck. And the buffalo and Yellowstone, they're not tame, as a lot of tourists have found out. That's true. Ask them if they braid nose hairs, replace their shears with children's safety scissors, replace their scissors with a skimator. Skimator. I don't know what a skimator is, Suzanne. When they pump your chair up, cry that you're afraid of height. Oh man, you're funny. We missed you, Rita. Act as though the clippers are weapons of mass destruction. Freak out every time they're turned on. Ask them if they ever wash, rinse, and repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. All right, it is time for hydrate and then the Guinness Book of World Record, people. The game is on. All 122 people, let's hydrate. And now it is your chance to win. It's your chance to win. Do you know what day it is today? Today is National Macaroni Day. You didn't know that, Tony? On TikTok. National Macaroni Day. And here's the question. You have 3 chances to guess. Don't look it up, just guess. And if you come up with the number that's closest to what the Guinness Book of World Records say, you are a winner. And you not only win, you win this beautiful toilet paper. This is a huge. It's just because it's so far away. This is a huge toilet paper. Huge. All right. Okay. So, the largest macaroni and cheese. The largest macaroni and cheese was made by Cabot Creamery Cooperative and Chef John Falls and Company in Fulton Square, New Orleans, Louisiana, where the best food is, of course. On September 23rd, 2010, the cast iron kettle that the dish was cooked in was not counted towards the final weight of the dish. The recipe called for, I can't tell you how many pounds of cooked macaroni, how many pounds of mixed cheese, how many pounds of butter, pounds of flour and milk, and pounds of dry seasoning blend. So, how much did it weigh? The largest macaroni and cheese made plate was, not plate, the largest macaroni and cheese weighed how many pounds? Over 500 pounds, under 5,000 pounds. Over 500 pounds, under 5,000 pounds. NAZ, that TP hasn't shrunk at all. Nope, it didn't. Hey, macaroni, ask him to do the truffle shuffle before cutting your hair. Ask for a discount because you hacked off most of your hair. And a scimitar. A scimitar is a kind of a sword. Oh, okay. Tell them that your hair has rights too. Suddenly scream, ouch, at the exact moment they start to cut your hair. Ask for a temporary, not a perm. Start singing music from Sweeney Todd. Ask them if they ever wash, rinse, and repeat. Okay, here come. Bring in your hairless cat. We had a hairless cat for 3 days. And they said it doesn't give you allergies. It did. Okay, here comes the numbers. 510, 1785, and 2514 for Mr. Dave Ebert from Illinois. Replace their scissors with paper cutters. Rita said 1,000, 2,000, and 3,500. Let's see. Matthew 777, 3333, and 1798. Michelle 3745, 2,300, and 1890. Nancy 1333, 1777, and 2424. Neil, tell them you want a NAZ cut. Chris Martel 583, 1280, 4327. What's the range? The range is between 500 and 5,000 pounds. All right. Well versed joined us. Hello, well versed. Okay, we're at 1,100 likes on TikTok. Thank you. Well, okay. Pancho, my beloved, 4,555, 3,555, and 2,125. Matt nicely said 2,460, 2,470, and 2,500. Okay. Sarah, 525, 1250, and 2250. Okay, Bobby Miller, 1,500, 2,500, 3,500. Ask him to wash their hands before they shampoo your hair. Jennifer, okay, well versed, said 501, 1789, and 4554 from TikTok. Okay, we got TikTok people sharing in this competition, or whatever you call it. Jennifer Dirks, 537, 777, and 3793. Neil, 1221, 3448, 4396. Sarah, the rooster and Ruby the red hen would love some of that macaroni. Come to think of it, so would I. Okay, let's see. It's in Louisiana. They probably have leftover. It's a huge one. When they finish, tell them Ruby Red Hen was wrong about you. Sarah, 501 for her mom. Becky Voves, 501 3297 and 4992. Keep them coming, people. Okay, let's see. 6598 for Javier. It's under 5,000, Javier. Try again. You have three more. Debbie Malone, 2475. 2512 and 2375. Sarah's mom, again. We got it. 501 3297 4992. All right. Of course, we're back to food. Of course. We can't get away from food. Okay, let's see. What do we got? 500 for Javier. 639 for Javier. Sion. Thank you for joining us. Sion. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Walk into the barber shop, ask what year it is, and when they tell you, say, yes, it worked. Something went foul. Tell them if Michael Ramirez ever shows up, give him the same haircut as Lily. Say, you will cut the hair on my scalp and better use a real scalpel. Okay. Are you guys ready for an answer? Did everybody guess? Going once. Going twice. And going once. Going twice and sold. All right, here we go. The largest macaroni and cheese weighed 2,469 pounds. 2,469 pounds. And the winner is Matt Nicely. Matt came up with 2470, which is the closest. And he also had another number that was very close too. 2460, 2470. And 2500. So 2470 was the closest number. So Matt Nicely, I will see you tomorrow and give you this beautiful toilet paper. Enjoy it. Okay, that is awesome, people. Right now it's 9:23 and it is time for didn't he win Friday too? I don't remember. Now I owe him two. Suzanne said 2377, 2278, and 2322. Edie Word, good night, Edie. How are you? Okay, time for your prayer request, people. This is the time where we ask for... Alrighty. If you have any prayer, pray for Pastor Rod Reese's wife. She have, brain tumor, so keep her in prayer. I think it's not the first time she gets it, so keep her in prayer. Pray for my daughter to come home safely. She's in Paris. She'll be home on Monday. And also pray for Javier's co-worker or colleague who lost his 18-year-old daughter in a car accident. So keep the family in prayer. Prayer for all in the world. Thank you, Pancho. I appreciate it. Let's see. Unspoken prayer for Sarah. Primp is a word we use when someone is looking in the mirror, straightening their hair and putting, primp. Praying for Carol to come back safely. Thank you, Sarah. Anybody else needs prayer? Pray for Bobby Miller's hands and the surgery time. Pray for Lily. Prayer for good night, everyone. Chris Martel will be able to join you Monday, but we'll be joining you on Wednesday. I don't think I'll be there next Wednesday. I have a show in San Diego. All right, praying for all the tough stuff people are going through. I know. I made up lyrics. Oh wait, Suzanne, we're praying for your mom and your brother. It's time for prayer. It's time for prayer now. There's the time for prayer. Okay, I like that. Praying your shows will go greatness tomorrow. Yes, remember tomorrow and Saturday. The whole purpose. I'm on the board of that ministry that put this huge event. It's cost a lot of money. And the reason we do that, you know what? We need people. People will hear Greg Laurie tomorrow and they make commitments to follow Christ. On Saturday, David Nasser is going to give the invitation. I've done it several times in the past. So you'll see people, young people, come to Christ, and we have a follow-up team that goes with them, so to help them out. So keep those people in prayer. And Sunday night, pray for me. When I come home on Sunday morning, I have a show that night in the valley, which is about 2 hours away. So keep prayer that the flight and everything goes as expected. Is Rochelle okay? Haven't seen her late. Oh no, I don't know. Can someone check on her? Praying for all those performing a night vision as well as the lost souls that will be saved at the event. You got it, Matt. Make sure you come see me. If you know, tell security. NAZ wants to tell them who you are, and I'll figure a way to come see you. Pray for my mom's healing from her cracked vertebrae. Oh, broken finger and head wounds from the fall. Yes, and your brother. Thank you, thank you. My daughter and grandsons and a new son-in-law coming home to USA from Panama. All right, Edie, we'll be praying for safe travel here and a fun time with you. All right, pray for kids in foster care. Yes, 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 yes. We will pray for all these people. All right, guys, pray for us health-wise and for the new place. Yes, Matthew and Jennifer and Em were praying for God to get you the perfect place. Rochelle is okay and posting regularly. That's good. Thank you, Alan, for checking on. I love it that you guys check on one another and follow with one another. Pray that one day I'll be able to see Naz in person. One day. Yeah, well, praying for all the troubles in the world. Yes, my thumb is finally looking a bit better. Does it feel better? That's what we pray. We don't pray for looks. We pray for feelings and healings. Pray for missing people. Okay. Thanks for the laughs, everyone. See you all Monday, Lord willing. God bless you guys. I love you all. Have a great night, and we'll see you on Monday night. God bless.